people. Junior Little. I was bored. I don't know, I was bored. So I decided to live stream. What's up, Johnny? I like your air horns, man. It does. I'm always on everybody else's live streams, so I'd figure if somebody'd show up on mine. Hey, Breezy, Flynn. I'm doing great. Guy in the stream, John Deere 240 Muddin, we made a trade for this thing. So I've been studying up on Yamaha Warriors. Hey, fan. Seven people. It's a new track record. Three likes. Somebody's slacking on the likes. Go look at my likes. I got over 1,000 liked videos, and most of them are y'all's. Cool, Flynn. I didn't even know you were subbed to my channel, man. I don't even recognize you or anything, man. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. Five likes. We're getting there. And thanks for stopping in, man. How much did you buy that go-kart for? Hold on a second, Flynn. I'll answer that. Vasily, what's up? Work is work, man. It's hot as heck still. Let's push that like button. Yes, sir, Breezy. How much did you get for that cart? I traded that cart for a Snapper, 84 Snapper. What is it, Johnny? I can't remember the 84 Snapper lawn tractor. I traded this cart for. Trying to figure out this tablet. I'm horrible at these things. I don't know how to get it out of this case. Ah, there we go. How many carts do I have? Hey, Xena. I have a bunch of carts. Take you over here. So yeah, I got this one. This has got the 350 Warrior engine. I've got this cart, which you guys haven't seen it, all the way put together with the live axle on it. That video is ready to go up. I just gotta hit the upload button. That's the scab, I call it. And then this is the original go-kart. We call it the OG. It's got a Briggs. I can't get it in. There we go. It's got a Briggs on it. That's probably my favorite cart. This one, this blue one. One wheel peel. And then I got the Mean Green mini bike, 5 horsepower Honda. And then I got the 98 Honda Z50R. And then I got another go-kart around the side. It's fully suspension with no engine. I call that the Rusty Bug. And then I got 2 more racing frames that Johnny is gonna give me, which is John Deere 240 Muddin. Twisted R Racing in the house. $180 dude, it needs it, man. I hate that exhaust coming straight out the front. Wow, guys, I'm tickled. I have 17 people in here right now. 17. If I knew I'd have that good of a show up, I'd probably live stream more often. I got the Geo in here. Silly, I do a lot of live streams with a lot of people. I don't know if that has something to do with it or not. I'm always in people's live streams, man. They see me a lot. Just about everybody in here can confirm that. So I would say, Vasily, do more live streams. More live streams. I'll be there, dude. And like E-Tart Adventure says, do them at the same time. You know, if you're going to do them Sundays, do them at the same time on Sundays, every Sunday. And that's how you get a rhythm going. And maybe I'll start doing that. I don't know. We'll see. This is a real good turnout, man. I'm tickled. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. 17 people in here. And everybody check out everybody in here. Exena, Vasily Custom Builds was that crazy kid on the motorized bicycle flying around everywhere at 40 miles an hour, breaking the rules. $8 p.m. Friday, I'll be there, Twisted. Next year at Bat Out of Hell's new house, we're going to rip up that new field he's got out there. There won't be a blade of grass left when me and you get up there, fam. Twisted, I told you, you might have missed it 2 or 3 times. I got your stickers. The man, the myth, the legend. It's probably backwards, huh? Now we're talking. That's why I asked you about that buggy, because that's like a 110, right? That green buggy you got, Vasily? Fan. I'll bring this thing. This go-kart, Flynn? You ask me when this go-kart will be running?
Yeah, 19 in there.
I can't believe it, huh? I need 3 hands. Anyway, it runs. I really don't want to start it up right now because the door's open to the garage and I'm blowing cold air in here, and I don't want to get my butt chewed out by the old lady. But it does, it runs. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat real quick. A 159cc in that green cart, Vasily? That's a little more power. That's a little better. I'm pretty sure you could buy a oversized jug for those too, make them bigger compression stroke or whatever. What's a big red? What's an 87 big red? Chris in the house. Nice yard, man. Plenty of room to do donuts. Ah, 3-wheeler. Oh, the Honda. The Honda 3-wheeler, right? I know what you're talking about now. Hey, I watch Harvey Spooner. I know now. Took me a second. Flynn, that's what go-karts are good for, man, is working on. You break them and you fix them. And you ride them, break them, fix them. They break all the time. Square body Chevys like that one. That's my baby. Tractor. A 212 on the Yerf dog? What's it got? The Tecumseh now, right? I think it's got the Tecumseh on that dog. I love you too, Chris. Flynn, I'm going to do more live streams, man. If I knew 17 people plus would come in here, I would do more. I was just nervous, shy. I didn't think anybody would show up. Nick, the car guy in the house. Thanks for coming, Nick. Smash that like button. Where's Dorito? Squirrel! My dog just came running out because I said squirrel. Look. Suey, come here. You see a squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where is it? Where is he? Thanks for stopping in, Junior. Yeah, you definitely got to do a video on that install on that 212 fan, Xena and Link. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. My dog wants to be in the stream. All right, all right. Go inside. Go inside. Yeah, you guys help out everybody in the stream. Go check out my boy John Deere 240 Muddin. I talked him into making a YouTube channel, so we have to go subscribe to him. He's got some sick mud mower. He got one mud mower, and he's got the snapper that I gave him in the trade for this. And I'm gonna help him with all his videos. You know, help him get started. Send him as many subs as you can. You know, he's a young dude just trying to start up a little YouTube channel. So everybody go help him out. He's got a couple videos up already. Thanks, John Wheels. Eat hard. Did you see my thumbnail on the beginning of the live stream? That's your picture, man. That you drew for me that I framed, like I told you I would. It's right there. Fast. Etard Adventures drew me that when he sent me my pictures, guys. Good man. Etard, that will be up in my garage forever, bro. Forever. Hey. Flynn, start YouTube, man. It's the only way you can be alive forever. You'll never die. You know, these videos will be here for my kid and my grandkids and forever and so on. They'll always be able to go back and look at me and say, that was my grandfather. I wish I could go back and look on this thing and say, that's my grandfather. I don't even know what he looks like. So it's a good way to keep, you know, memories that'll never go away. 19 people in here. Bah! I got 19 in here. Hazy Days is in the house. Whoa. I got big time YouTubers in here. I got Vasily, big time YouTuber. I got Hazy Days. I got Etard Adventures.
I saw Johnny was in there.
Johnny's in here.
There's all.
He's getting subs.
Hi,
Silly,
Johnny.
don't bonk my thing.
No, don't put me on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
My wife don't like being on camera. Bad if you let me remove it.
Do you want me to try to help you start that since you need 3 hands?
Because it'll stink up the whole house.
Kind of like your car now?
Yep. Fan said, hi, Mrs. Go-Karts.
He called me Mrs. Go-Kart.
Yeah. Goons.
That's really I like that, Mrs. Go-Kart.
No, I never heard of him, Vasily. Xena said hi too. That's Fan's wife.
Hi.
Come in and give me a kiss and show him how that you love me.
I don't want to be on camera. Camera shy.
Hazy Day said I did good. Yeah, she's like 7 years younger than me. I robbed the cradle on that
I'm
one.
not 7, you're 5.
5 years. I'll check him out, Vasily. Congratulations, John Wheels, on 100 subscribers. He said married people ride naked, new rule. Is that going to be at the next meet? I'll still be there. Goon Squad. I've never heard it. Can I borrow your phone? Goon Squad. I'll have to check them out. I was kind of thinking that Quad Racers was going to be at the meet. I'm gonna look it up right now, Vasily.
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, it's my own food. We need the oven. I think the Wi-Fi's off.
I have watched every video from the meet and loved it. Like, I swear, I thank you guys for posting all those videos and filming. I know you guys were having fun out there, but you guys did pick up the camera and film. And I appreciate it coming from a guy that didn't get to go, you know, and I really, really wanted to. Yeah, I appreciate it because I felt like I was there in a way by watching all you guys' videos. I mean, you know how close we all are. I wanted to be there. What, you want to be in the live stream too?
No.
Now,
Cheyenne, come and say hi to her.
now my daughter wants to come in the live stream. Come on. My dog was in the stream. Now my daughter wants to be in it. My baby. I got 20 people in here.
That's cool.
She's proud of me,
Yeah.
and that's hard to do. Well, I'm reading the chat over here. I'm not worried about the chat over there.
Oh, that's cool. You can have two different things at once.
Yeah. Fan says hi, go-kart's dad or daughter.
Hey, at least you got go-kart's daughter. I got some go-karts.
Oh, look at this you going.
And Stewie's shop boss.
What?
Daddy calls
John,
Stewie
you
the
live 10
shop
minutes
boss.
from Quad Racers? You definitely should go out and meet them. They seem like some fun dudes.
What's your eyes? Did you put your drop set?
Hmm.
Did he put drop set on when he called?
Yeah, I did. Did you?
Baby carts. The Twisted R Racing called you baby carts.
Mrs. Carts, baby carts, and shop boss.
Yep. Man, thank you guys for all your support, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Not you guys, these guys. They don't give me no support. I can't even get them to thumb up like my videos. I can't get her to turn anything but her finger on that darn phone she's got in there. You guys know how that is. Well, for a teenage girl anyway. You know, Vasily, I've been thinking about this, and I think it'd be easier to do some sort of motorcycle engine than it would a 670. Just because of the 670, you know, you're mounting right here, and you got all this room to where you got to have room for everything to move. On a motorcycle, you mount, and it seems like most of the stuff goes back, you know what I mean? To where you have room where the rest of your frame's like this, and you got your suspension here, your motor will have room here, I would think, to where the V-twin would kind of go in this direction back towards the cart. I've thought about it. That's how I feel. I feel like a motorcycle engine would be way easier. They're actually smaller than a 670, you know, for like a 250 or something. A little single head motor. But a 670 would be good clickbait. John Wheels got a good point there. But if you put it seems like a lot of people put motorcycle engines in those racing carts. I want to put one in an off-road buggy. Plus the motorcycle engine has a clutch. This thing has a clutch. 15 likes, guys. Gotta find one wrecked. Check your junkyards, man. You got all them junkyards out there? Got to be a wrecked bike out there somewhere. And you know, if it's wrecked, it was running when it crashed. What'd Batman say? Bat, you did good for yourself, man. You did. We just need to get you a woman in there. You should be able to find a whole bike for $450. Running. John, I need you to come over here and build that Predator for me. Because I ain't done it yet, and I'm nervous about breaking that thing apart. We all are, Vasily. I wish I could go on to your Patreon, and I wish I could go to Stacy's and buy some tickets. I can't afford it either, man. I'm broke as a joke. I just spent $250 on a live axle kit on a go-kart that does 16 mile an hour. You're building that, Twisted? Right now? It's all right, Etard. Do your thing, brother. The fact that you showed your face here makes me happy, man. Hey, Jack. Thanks for stopping in, man. Very true, Nick. What you guys got going on? I ain't seen y'all put out a video in a few days or so. Twat. Do that, dude. I've been thinking about that. I hate the solid suspension in the rear end, man. We need independent like what Rather Weldon's doing, but what he did is freaking super complex. I was thinking the same thing, like some Honda Civic CV axles or something, man. Something to give you some A-arm action. I look like a duck. We're all tight family in here. If you're not subbed to everybody else in here, they're all doing the same stuff that we're all into the same stuff. So if there's somebody in here you don't recognize, you need to go ahead and sub to that person. Thanks, Chris. Jesus. 21 people in here. Why? Why all y'all people watching me? This one? Flynn? I don't know yet. I just got it this weekend. I just picked it up. I got it running, and we're trying to figure out clutch issues. It's got clutch issues. Jake's long arm. I'm gonna check that out.
Jake, front suspension is already right. Jake on.
Yeah, I want to see rear independent suspension. You turn it. You're right, I did. I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna do a live stream. I don't know. I just got a wild hair up my butt. I wanted to do it. And I'm happy I did now. Like I said, thank you guys for all coming out and everything, man. Appreciate it. A roll cage on this is probably definitely in the future because it's got no suspension. And that's scary. I want to see that thing that rather be Weldon built go. I want to see it. I want to see it moving, man, and some speed over some rough ground. Because I really like the way that rear. That's pretty cool, man. I like how it leans when he turns. That's probably my best build, my favorite build that he's done yet. Yep. I seen you in Vasily's video. You were helping him park. It was funny. And then Vasily jumped on his bike and took off speeding down the road where he wasn't supposed to. And then I think it was Etard and Chopsticks, I think, came up and told him, no, you can't do that. You need to stay going slow. I thought that was the funniest thing, that Vasily got in trouble. Hey Joshua, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm drinking cheap beer because I'm broke. It's like Bush or something. Yeah, but silly. Dude, I almost rolled on. I had to pause the video, dude. I was laughing so hard. That was so funny. Dude, that wine tears my stomach up, man. I can't drink it. This is like water. Yeah, I'm glad nobody got hurt out there, and I'm glad everybody got home safe. That was my main concern. But it looked like y'all had a ball out there for sure. I can't wait till next year because I'm going to start saving money to go. Yeah, how about fixing that tailpipe? It's driving me crazy. Those rims look so good though, man. They make that car. I've always said rims make the car, man. You could take a totally beat out, ugly looking car and put some nice rims on it and the car will look 100 times better. That's why you moved, didn't it, Bat? Because you didn't want to look at all that mud and nasty looking grass anymore. You had to go buy some nice pretty grass to look at for next year. That truck? This dog. Get down. I don't think she understands I'm talking, but there's nobody in here. She don't know what's going on. Yeah. I took it out this week, man, and washed the wheels up and everything. It looks good, right? She's somewhat clean. Back up. Might be a little dusty. Brand new Edelbrock. Chevy Cheyenne. I want to, Flynn. I really do. I'm actually, so here's the story. This is my dad's truck when I was a kid. He was the second owner. It's only got 117,000 miles on it. Air conditioning, had everything on it. Tow package. And It sat in the field for 22 years in the back of my dad's horse pasture and sat there through floods. Water was up top of the engine. And finally, I got up enough money to go down. I rented a U-Haul trailer, and I borrowed, my stepdad took me down there with his Avalanche, and we drug it all the way from South Carolina all the way back to Florida. But it drove itself probably on 4 cylinders up onto the U-Haul trailer. And that's where and it had like a good patina to it. You know, it had some rust going. It was white and it had some rust. And my brother said, just leave it. And I was like, nah, I gotta get all that rust off of there. And I cleaned all the rust off of it and primered it. And then I was like, I should have left it like it was. I wish I would have never done that. I wish I would have left it with the rust and just clear coated it, because I think it would have looked way cooler. That's a 350 4-barrel. PD Fishing, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, that thing works good for holding go-karts.
Toolbox footage.
Hey, toolbox footage, man. Thanks for coming in, checking out my live stream, man. I really appreciate it, man. Everybody who's in this stream, man, you better believe I'm gonna be returning some favors, man, after this, because if you're gonna help me out, I help you out. That's how it works. There's people in here that I've never even seen before. I didn't even know they were subbed to me, so now I gotta go see who they are and be nice. Tractor, come on down, man. I got a spare bedroom. You're more than welcome to stay in. I'll take you one at a time, maybe 2. If y'all want to come down to Florida and visit. You got a place to stay right here. This is my house. We own this. I got 3 bedrooms and a couch. I can't swap it, man, Nick, because it's all original, man. Everything on that truck is original. It's worth way more money sitting like it is than it would be if I was to put a 454 in there. It'd kill the value of the whole truck. Every number, everything on that truck matches. All the rims. I even have the original factory spare tire. One man shop in the house. Thank you for coming by, one man. I don't know how to do that, Twisted. Give me a second. I might can figure it out. Breaking Silence. Hey, Breaking Silence. Thanks for coming in today. I know what you're talking about, Vasily. You got all your stuff in the back of that hatch. Maybe your next upgrade should be a trailer hitch and a small trailer. You got her going, one man? I watched your video in the rain the other day. I could barely hear you over all that pounding rain. You must have a metal roof. How much do I think that truck's worth, Flynn? Was that the question? Thanks for coming in, John Wheels. Man, Flynn, I want to say if it was somebody's truck that they didn't care and they was selling it, you know, maybe $5,000 or $6,000. But for me, price, I wouldn't sell it. You couldn't put enough money in my hand to get rid of it. Just because of the fact that it's a Chevy Cheyenne and my daughter's name is Cheyenne. So one day she'll probably end up driving that. Like I said, it's got air conditioning. But it was funny, first time I took her for a ride in, she looked over at the window crank, said, "Daddy, what's that for?" Yeah, one man's got a nice GMC, man. That thing is clean. He's got the same side markers on his as I got on mine, and he got brand new ones. I was looking at getting some for me because my yellow ones are faded up front. See my yellow markers right there? They're all faded. That's right. Once you get it, you don't want to let it go. 68. Man, you're in the same body style as me. You just got that cooler grill. I like the GMC grills better. Next time you go to the junkyard facility, look under all the other Cougars. You never know, man. One might have one on it already. You can just take it off of there. Twisted got a 67. That's a body style before ours. Short bed or long bed? I am using my phone for this video, yes. Android. '54 F100. I want to see that tractor. Put up a video. I want to see that truck. Chris has got a monster truck. All these, this truck's a number matching truck. 117,000 original. AC, tow package, front disc brakes, tinted windows factory. It's got a trailer brake system underneath the dash. I didn't even know they made trailer brake systems back then. Bub's in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Chris. Maybe next time. I would say a little over a year ago, Flynn. I would say about a year and 4 months ago, I started my YouTube channel. Hey, Shelby. Thanks for stopping in. Smash that like button before you go, Shelby. Wow, I can't believe all these people showed up for my little live stream. I thank you guys a lot. I know I've said it like 10 times already. You go do that, Bubs. Don't worry about me. Yeah, this one was actually a hunting truck for its whole life, and it's only two-wheel drive. So I don't know how well that went. I'm working on this one. It takes a lot of this stuff, man. Those J.C. Whitney, or not J.C. Whitney, LMC truck books are awesome, man. They're like a wish list book. I can sit there and look through it all day. Can't afford the one thing in it, though. And that's like the little door lock things you pop in and out. That's about the only thing I can afford. Hey, Vasily, man. Just the fact that you showed up, man. Go do your homework, dude. Don't worry about me. Get that homework done. It's an awesome book, man. I got two of them, and I look through them all the time. Thanks, Vasily. Vasily's in college. Flynn, I don't know, but I know when I bought that live axle kit, it was about $250, and it was free shipping. Now it didn't say in the U.S., so I don't know. It might be free shipping if you got enough money, you know. It might be free shipping for that. All right, Stacy Reeves, thanks for stopping in. Everybody check out Stacy Reeves. He's got some awesome lawnmowers and stuff. Good videos. Be safe, man, on your travels out there. Where are you at right now? West Virginia. That was my guess. Michigan. Damn. I wasn't too far off. That should be a game. Every time we talk to Twisted, we got to try and guess where he's at. Yeah, my brother's in South Carolina. He's worried sick right now. I don't know if any of you guys are in the path of that hurricane, man, but be safe. I might have to figure out how to give people wrenches later. Because I can't figure out how to do it on here. All right, brother. Breaking Silence. I missed you coming in, man. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't even see you come in, man. I'm talking and trying to read and keep up. Yeah, if anybody hasn't checked out Vasily Custom Builds, man, that dude's got a great channel. Awesome editing skills. I mean, I try to steal as much off of his editing skills as I can. I need that guy to come down here and give me like a freaking 1-week crash course in editing YouTube videos. Because he's good. Stage 3 kit. Stage 3 kit is the flywheel and the rod, isn't it? You get more than that in the stage 3? The Geo is back. Well, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, guys. Y'all got anything?
What'd Nick say? One man shot station, one man choke up. Seat.
Nacho Dad's Garage. Thanks for stopping in, man. That's a new guy to the family right there, Nacho Dad's Garage. So everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Nacho Dad, go check him out. Hit that subscribe button. We all family here. We take care of each other. For the record too, if you guys go on eBay to buy a hand throttle for a mini bike, this was supposed to fit my Z50R. Not even close. It does not fit my mini bike, and it does not fit the Z50R. I bought it on eBay. It was like $6, but this right here is the problem, and the fact that this hole is not big enough to go on the handlebars, or it doesn't clamp down tight all the way. So do not buy this from eBay for a Honda Z50R, because now it's pointless. That's what it is. You need it? I'll send it to you for that chopper. Put this on it. Who knows what that is? I bet Fan knows what that is. Love me some JB Weld, Gio. You got a hand throttle from Walmart online? Did I read that right? I got one from Walmart online, but the cable. What? I didn't even know Walmart sold that kind of stuff. Man. Fan, I had a Cavalier. I think mine was a 92 two-door. And aluminum heads, man, why? Why would they do that? And then not put a temperature light in it, or a temperature gauge. They put a temperature light. By the time the temperature light came on, it was too late. You done warped your head. I don't know if they had the aluminum heads back in '82, but my 92 definitely had a, I think it was aluminum head. Those Z24s had that quad, no wait, you might have had 6-cylinder. Those Z24s were bad, man. They were fast cars. Right. So when the temperature light comes on, that means it's time to replace your head. That's what that meant, right? I should have known that. Nah, Flynn, this is actually a horn off an old ambulance or an old police car or something. You get this thing wind up, man, it's loud. It starts to spin. I was off a little RC car battery.
Yeah.
And I had an IROC Z too. I had one of those too. Come on, get up here. Want to get that Z? You can't get up here. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't get up here. I'm sorry. She didn't like that siren. It was on my Snapper lawnmower. It'll be going back on something soon. I actually want to make that other big black cart that I got with suspension on it. I want to make it a zombie go-kart. That's going to be the theme to that one day. And it's a long way away, so don't get excited. But yeah, I want to do all kinds of like crazy knives and guns and turrets or something and sirens and lights, and I want to go the whole 9 yards on it. I think that'd be. I haven't seen a zombie go-kart yet. Don't y'all steal my idea either. Y'all saw it here first. She's like a lab pit mix. The 5-horse Briggs, I still have that, Gio. I put it up because I was having carburetor issues. That motor was completely locked up when I got it. The valves were stuck. It had water, all kinds of crap inside the gas tank and inside the case. I took it completely apart, never thought it'd run again, cleaned it all out, put it all back together, and it started right up. So, right now, yeah, I'm having carb issues with it, but that motor will make a return one day. I promise you, Gio, it will come back. When I met my wife, I had an IROC Z. I think that's why she met me. She saw that car, she wanted to ride in it.
What are you talking about me?
I was talking about my red Camaro that I had when you met me. Huh?
With the teacups.
Yep.
Do you ever really?
What?
You're so lucky.
I love Camaros too, man. I had a Camaro and I had a 86 Firebird, and I had I want to say it was a 95 IROC Z with a T-top. And I love that car. I don't remember what I did with it. Oh, I gave it to my brother. And it sat in his yard in South Carolina for 10 years, and the floorboard rotted out of it because it had T-tops that leaked. You know, you could take them Firebird front clips and put them right on a Camaro, and you can't even tell the difference. They bolt right up on some of them. Some of them. I don't think all of them do that. Doug Sweener! What do you think of that thing, Doug? I don't know what to do with it, man. It's a scary machine. Hey guys, look at, I don't know if you can see the pedals. They're like motorcycle grips. They're like motorcycle grips on it for pedals. I've never seen that. I want to get a 11-horse Briggs. 11-horse Briggs. Depending on what year it is, it might be worth it. Tell Natasha I said hi, Etard.
Why don't you ask them what websites they use for their stickers?
They probably just go wherever. I think Etard cuts his own stickers.
Really?
Come on down, Doug. He'll be running soon. "2005 Griggs." Now, is it a horizontal shaft or the other shaft? I can't remember. Thanks, Etard. If anybody sees Dorito, tell him I'm mad at him. I don't think I've ever missed one of his live streams. I'm just kidding. I got his phone number too. I could text him too, actually. Say, "Squirrel!" Oh God, my dog's gonna come out again. I don't know what you guys think. You think I've had enough? Flynn, if the shaft is coming out the side, it'd make a good go-kart motor. If it's coming out the bottom, it'd make a good lawnmower motor. Fan. All right, I gotta wait and see if Dorito shows up. Fan, pop quiz. What's this? Right here. What is that, Fan? What is this? I bet Fan knows exactly what that is. All right, Tractor. Thanks for stopping. Then it'll make for a good go-kart motor then, Flynn. Definitely, I mean, how much you say it was? 40 bucks? 80 bucks. Does you said the room? It doesn't run. For 80 bucks, I don't know, man. If it doesn't run, I'd be offering them 20 bucks. Horseaholics in the house. Hey, horse. Is that all that's wrong with it? It needs a pull start? Because if it just needs a pull start and runs, it might be worth it. 11 horsepower, man. That's what I need for that, my zombie go-kart. This right here. What's that? I know Fan knows what that is. We're talking cars. He should know what that is. Right behind that speaker right there on the wall. My brother's in the house. I hope you got everything tightened down over there, bro. Did you build a dam around the garage? My brother's in the chat, guys. He's in South Carolina, so everybody wish him luck, man, because he's got some bad stuff heading his way. Grill trailer would be cool, man. I want to build on my green mini bike. Right there, you can kind of see it right there. I want to build a side cart for it. For Suey. You got the dirt ready. Because is what I saw on the news is it's supposed to hit and like sit there. And that's not good. Because rain is what he's worried about. Flooding. He lost a Chevy Cobalt Turbo to a flood in his backyard. The water was up over top of the door of his Chevy Cobalt. He loved that car. It was 280 horsepower turbo. Chevy Cavalier, pretty much. They call them Cobalts. That'd be one day down the road, Horseaholics. I got so many projects right now, I don't know what to do. Brian, I know you've seen this thing. Yeah, I just made sure my life insurance is still good. We're up to date. Everything paid for. That Cobalt with the turbo my brother had was the meanest car I've ever. I mean, hearing that thing start up, it's like hearing a space shuttle take off, man. It's hard to explain. The little blue cart, that's a 3 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. A 92 Briggs & Stratton. $260. He says no Cavalier. It was a Cavalier. They just changed the name. All right, Nick. Thanks for stopping in, man. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. For a 3 horse, let me see what the top speed is. We call that cart the original go-kart because it was actually sitting in my brother's yard. So the original OG go-kart did 26 mile an hour. So for a 3 horse, I mean, 26 ain't bad. And we got a little circuit set up and it did 244 around the circuit. And my red cart did 153 as a comparison. So it against a 6 horsepower, it's about a minute slower on our track. Yeah, 26 is pretty good for that thing. I would say I bypassed the governor. In the Briggs, the governor is gone. The Predator still has its stock, fully stocked. And that's it on, the Honda, the green mini bike. I deleted the governor on that thing. And I've been waiting for that thing to blow. I hold it wide open, just, and I haven't done a top speed on that mini bike, but I remember it does 39 mile an hour. The 3 horses of Briggs. I'll try to get y'all a better view of it here. Of course it's hiding. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm reaching. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. It's kind of back there in the corner. Can you see it, man? That's 2 different color blues right there. And it's Rust-Oleum. And that's 350 cc's of pure death. Nacho Dad, if you look back in my videos, you can see that cart before I painted anything on it. I painted the motor in one video, and then I painted the cart in another video. You can check it out if you want to. It's called the OG, the original go-kart. What if I port and polish it? The valves. Doug, you think that'd give it a little more? No, Xena. I promise you though, before I ride this thing right here, I will have a helmet. I promise you, because that thing ain't no joke. That's not a toy right there. I will get one, Xena, I promise. My birthday's coming up. Brother, I need a helmet. That might work. I told you my insurance up to par. Trust me, I'm scared of this thing. Can it handle gas and heat? What do you mean by that, Flynn? Gas and heat? Can it handle gas and heat? I don't understand the question. All right, Doug. I'll see if I can do something like that. I'll try to figure it out. I've seen it done a million times. ASAP Fishing, I got you, brother. I'll check it out. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button on your way out. All right, Brian. Give me a call later, bro. Well, guys, I don't know how much longer I can go. No, it's not high heat. It's not. I haven't had a problem yet, but it's not high heat. It's not engine paint, if that's what you're asking. No. So it might one day start to give me trouble for sure. Fan, I don't know if you answered or not. That's a 57 Bel Air side piece. Chrome for the 57 Bel Air. You might have answered it, I don't know. Swap parts off a 5-horse. What do you mean now? Because I got a 5-horse out there. What do you mean by swap parts? Can I take the carb off the 5 and put it on the 3? Answer that, Doug. Oh. I got you, fan. This thing. See right there? Bel Air. Okay, so we're between two of us, we almost have a 57 Chevy. We need to get together. We got 2 doors and some other parts. We could almost build our own 57 Chevy. So you can change the carb out. I got some more Briggs parts too. All right, Nacho's dad, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button on your way out. My dad that was off my dad's car. He had a 57 Chevy. And apparently he was pulling it home one night, towing it home, and I guess he took a corner too sharp and rolled the 57 over or something when he was towing it. So that came off of it. Well, guys, I got you guys on the blue wrenches, okay? As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go try to figure out how to do it. Promise. But I'm going to go ahead and get off. I appreciate all you guys coming in here and showing me all the support, man. You guys rock. I don't know what else to say. I never thought in a million years I'd get, I think I had 21 people at one time. Never thought I'd get that many people in here at once. I really appreciate it. Everybody that came to my channel, into my chat today, I really appreciate it. I'm going to think of a time, and I'm just going to go ahead and do live streams every week at a certain time. I mean, anything to help my channel, help y'all's channels grow, man, we're going to do it. We're going to do it together. We're going to get her done. But until next time, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you guys. Everybody say your goodbyes to everybody else. Bye, Doug. Bye, Xena. Bye, Chris. Bye, Batman. Bye, Doug Sweetener. Everybody say bye and love you and all that jazz. And I'm out. Thank you again for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Wait, how do I turn this thing off? You guys know how to turn it off? Oh, Lord. I guess I'm going to keep on going. Bah! Oh, I got it. All right. Bye, guys.